Oh, shh. Or am I dreaming once more? What is this? What's going on? Lady Eye. Oh, this is the wrong one. Fuck. Hi, lady. Bienvenue. How are you doing? Thank you for the 28 months. I have to see. It's Berberter. Die, Gavik. Long time no see. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Hello, Beyond Bonado. How are you guys doing? Oh my god, we're streaming on YouTube as well. We're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming on YouTube. I don't know how well it's going, right? But we are live on 2 places. I was gonna be live on 3 places, but Twitch doesn't know what it wants to do. YubTub, it's YubTub. It's the YubTub. Hello. Hope you guys are doing super duper well, right? Happy Thursday, Beyond Bonado, beyond my fucking autos. Am I allowed to swear on YouTube? I'm allowed to swear on YouTube, right? Probably not in the first like 2 minutes, but like I'm probably allowed to do that. Probably there are people that swear. Fruit, plain, brand, brags. Srack. Oh, crass. Crack. Crack. Oh wait, crass. Wait, crass. I was so confident with crack. I shouldn't have been confident with crack. What is this? Crasso, crassum, crash. It's is it crash? It is crash. Yay! Yay! Fuck. I get to know you too. You guys couldn't. Why you guys had the same idea? I just lost connection at that right moment. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing Today we're gonna be doing more tarot cards. But yeah, no, we're streaming in 2 places at one time, and I'm just like, holy fucking shit, right? Holy heck, you should mod us both there just in case. I don't know how. Wait. How do I community moderation? Is this how we do it? No. Is it? It is? No. Wait. User managing moderator. I can add moderators. I could add you. I could put you guys down for mods. Ha, there we go. Kavik, bro. Kavik doesn't exist on Twitch, on YouTube, YubTub. There's no such thing as you don't exist. Yeah, you don't exist. Actually, I can't. No matching users found. There's no you there. I just copied it. We just copied it. I just copied it.
Skill issue.
No, maybe you just have like a weird like ampersand thing. Here, let me. Oh wait, Control Z. I forgot how to spell. Okay. Yeah, you don't fucking exist. You don't exist there.
You don't
You're like
exist.
What is going on? What is happening? I can't see. I'm busy. Zarx, hi, Bienvenue, welcome. Hi, Morbius. Congrats on being first again. But hope you're having a good day, Zarx. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I'm trying to figure out how to mod people on YubTub, and it's not going. Wait, what if I just click your thing? Can I do that? Add as moderate. Yeah, I could do that. You could be the man, and then. Oh my god, I could do it! I'm so good.
Wow, congrats.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. 5 minutes in, the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 23,500. Can I increase my bitrate mid-stream? How's the night? Hi, bienvenue. Right. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, we're just a little bit like distracted because stream. We're just how do I change
I think your
bitrates?
audio's leaking. I can hear your other audio. I can hear you twice. for
You
your
can hear
thing.
me twice on YouTube.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's mine. Dude, there's a Twitch. Oh, was maybe Twitch muted? It was just like, it sounded like it was echoing. My bad. My
That's all
apologies.
good. It's all good.
It's why you don't pay me.
Can I do this? Can I do 23,500 apply? Does that fuck up my Does that fuck up YouTube? Does that fuck up YouTube? We're trying to like I'm trying to stream in 2 different places and it's not going well. Well, it's going kinda okay. It's going kinda okay. As long as like everyone's able to see what like we need to see, that's what's important. But yeah, we're working on our another tarot cards. We kind of finished the other one. I went ahead and like posted it somewhere. The music is still too loud. We're trying to like we went ahead and asked somebody, like we asked a bunch of people for like advice and stuff on how to make it better, because I was a little bit like kind of left with wanting more, right? So here's what like we finished with last time. I added like a little bit of binds and all that kind of stuff, so I'm just like, okay, that's fucking not bad, right? Because I'm gonna add more like detail and all that kind of stuff. But then I got like a bunch of like suggestions that like pushed it just a little bit more. You crashed my I crashed your smartwatch? Hell yeah. Wait, is that a good thing? Why did I crash it? What happened? What was the error code? Give me the error code. Give me the error code, please. I need the error code. So we have we like increase the depth of this, which I'm just like, oh, adding it just creates more of a border, right? And it just feels like better, right? And then some like changes to the anatomy, and so I have to go over it and stuff. But I opened the stream notification, it just shut itself down. I don't think that's me that did that. I think that's more so an issue with, I can do this here. I need to moderate that place. I think it's more so an issue with how Twitch like encodes their things and how like your watch is weak applesauce. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing super duper well. Happy Thursday, right?
Happy Friday.
It's Thursday. I have been
Okay.
so busy the last few days, and I'm about to like go back to be like super duper busy again. Unfortunately, I won't like it's my like work rotation, so I won't be streaming for the next like little itty bitty bit. So you guys get to enjoy some time away from me. Maybe because it's funny, plus my watch is strong. I ran over it multiple times. How did you run over it multiple times? How did you do that? It's confusing me. How did you do? How did you do? Explain to me. Did you drop it and accidentally drive over it? Like, cause goddamn. So today we are doing, what are we doing today? We're doing the, oh yeah, we're doing the, what's called, the star. We're doing the star, right? So you guys don't know about the star, right? We're doing the star. Let's switch out the tarot cards. Let's switch out this window capture. Oh shit, that's not the right thing. Okay, let's see this. Careful. There we go. So the star is the major arcana, right? We're gonna look. I'm not gonna look at this overview. Fuck that noise. It means hope, inspiration, positively, faith, renewal, healing, and rejuvenation, right? So with the tarot card and all that kind of stuff, what I'm looking for more so whenever I'm starting is the iconography, right? Card iconography. I think I've done a tarot card like before, right? I think I've done the star before. Oh yo, don't look. The woman's pose, kneeling by small pond. I don't think we'll do the kneeling, but I think the water jugs would be interesting. Falling water, woman's feet. Oh my god, woman's feet. I don't know why Hydros didn't choose this. Right? Metal frame with inset screen. I put it on my rear passenger wheel before doing stuff and forgot about it. Oh, are we moving? No. We guess we can. Here. Move butt. Please help. So that, like, whenever we start with this, it's always all about making sure that wait. It says it's is it not healthy? It's good. It's just good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me 8-pointed star, 7 white stars. Right? So I think like the biggest part of this is gonna be like the water. I think it's gonna be the water, right? So we're just gonna put this. But yeah, I hope you guys have been well. It's been a hot minute since my last stream. What have I been doing? Drawing, setting things up, working, and just relaxing. It's relaxing. I like my smartwatch. I get a week and a half on one charge. A week and a half on one charge. Do you have like it's like a Fitbit or something like that? It is a Fitbit. You said that it was some kind of Fitbit. Or is it like an Apple Watch? What is this? Also, Zarks, are you back from your vacation? Or are you still with your partner? Are you still with your partner? I know I did the star at some point. I know I was trying to create I was trying to create tarot cards like a long time ago. Yeah, I did. I tried to. I did try star. I did that. So this was my first attempt at the star. It was very not good. It was still pretty, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I could do much better, right, when it comes to that. It's hard watch. Our drop shipped rugged watch. It's a drop shipped. It's not like a actual watch. Is it like a watch? So what kind of watch is it? What watch is that? But yeah, no. We tried, but I feel like we can do a lot better after having like 2 years of, because that was like 2024. So after 2 years, I'm sure we can fucking do something much, much better than this. Right? What are you doing now, Kavik? 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 Kavik's not here.
What's up?
They left me. I was just wondering what you were doing now. Sister, hi! Oh, you were stuffing your face. That's what was going on. Sister, hi!
On the side.
I see. I see. What's doing good? Lots of good things. We're working on the star. We're working on the star, so we're trying to figure out like what kind of iconography is like needed for it. But I'm thinking, right? I'm gonna put my friend in space. Dropshipped means that they're reselling watches made by Chinese factories. Oh, yeah. So it is. So it's like a off-brand something, right? Off-brand something. Is that also what dropship means? Because it's not like a brand thing. You need brain cells? I always need brain cells. There's never a time I don't need brain cells. Listen, you don't understand how difficult it is to be an otter in this fangled world. Right? Who's here to help me when it comes to this kind of stuff? You think it's me? You think I can help myself? I can't help. I can barely help. I can barely make good things for me. Bang your head on someone's head to get them brain cells. I don't think that's how it works. I think I destroy more brain cells than I actually get for myself. So not only is there not only am I dumb, there's 2 people that are dumb. Yeah, I saw them. I just haven't had the time. I just haven't sat down to respond to it. Like the comic pages look good. The comical pages look really good. Right? There's a lot of dynamic there's a lot of dynamic pages. Right? That was really interesting. But again, like there's just so many things that like go. I'm very terrible when it comes to that kind of stuff. When it comes to like returning shit. Things are calling. You're the second. Tell me about the damn part. Dropshipping is also knockoffs, but it's usually a factory making product to sell to multiple stores to put their own branding on them. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. To be honest, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of like dropship stuff. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of dropship stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the dropship, and I'm also not a huge fan of like the of the what's the word? Like hustle culture, right? Because that's what I associate dropshipping and all that kind of stuff with. Is that I'm not familiar with what dropshipping is. Oh, you're not? Let's fucking figure out what would be a better pose than what I'm like fucking thinking about right now.
Upside down Spider-Man.
So I don't like Apple products. Giving me another reason to hate Apple. Thank you. It's a gift that keeps on giving. No, the upside down one would, if anything, that would be that would be like the Hanged Man. I'm gonna make a hanged man, lady, a hanged man. Can you say? I'm just curious now. I'm back to like square. Every time I'm like on YouTube, I'm back to square one, right? I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to do. It's the same about almost every tech company, including Samsung. Is Morasi lurking hearing this? No, they're too busy with important things, right? They're too busy with important stuff, right? Like tickling each other's nuts. They're nut ticklers, guys. Sorry to burst your bubble. Your nuts aren't safe around them. Your nuts aren't safe with them. Okay, you're reading fanfics again. I'm not. Listen, I'm not. Listen. I spend a lot of time with them. I know these things, right? Basically the same TOS. Hell yeah. Except for one exception, right? Except for one thing. They're not pro they're not pro something. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't know how I'm gonna like start this. I think like the beginning of my like streams are always like this. I don't know what or how to like begin it. Right? But once we get there, Kodiak, thanks for the posture check. Beyond Bonato, how are you doing today? Just draw. That's what they always say, but like, how does one draw to begin
is drawing
with?
3 wells? Whoa, you're so brave.
No, drawing wells!
Those are 3 amazing wells.
Drawing wells. And if anything, I'd have something
wells.
save me. Shut the fuck up. If anything, I'd have something to save me from Sadako. What is fuck is this? Okay, wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking... I meant to ask. You get what I meant when I said I gotta buy Fox with a femboy squirrel and both are part of a rebel faction? I do. Put pen in hand and put canvas, make line. I need shape. I don't need line, I need shape. I need shape. I need shape. It needs to be like no line, just shape. No line, shape. What if I do, okay, so you guys know that like shape against furry convention? What are you talking about? It's all like the convention for it is always just like we need to make the shape bigger. That's always been the case with like the art. That's always been the case with the art. Right? They always want to make it bigger. They always want to make it bigger. What is love, you know? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more, you know? You guys understand? You guys get that? Are you guys even listening? I know I'm not. Boycott Aka's against convention. No, I'm not. I'm not against. Actually, you know what? I am. We need fucking revolution. Viva la Aka revolution. Viva la suck my dick, Kodiak. Deus revolt. We need Aka run for a con, lol, Aka con. Akon! It's AC! And we get people confused. Present it. You know, since ladies kept saying D's nuts, and then I've kept saying present them, everyone keeps saying that now. Why is that? Why are you guys asking me to present things? Whip it out, nerd. On stream? On stream? Hydra's not even here. You said, and I quote, Viva suck. I say a lot of things. Do you listen to all of them? No. There's not. How come you haven't carved a new Greek style marble statue? I actually have. I actually kind of have. That was last year though. Here, I'll pull it out. Don't worry. Actually, kind of worry. Where is it? I did it while watching Arcane. Don't whack me on my PP, I'll enjoy it too much. Was it Arcane? I think it was Arcane. Was that 2024? Wow, was that 2024? It was 2024. Ah, it was a while ago. Apologies. The focus isn't butt. So this is marble. It's just Aka. We made a Greek marble statue. I didn't take off Aka's arms because like fucking I don't want to rip off my arms, right? I don't want to rip off my arms. But yeah, we did get we did make something like that. Don't rip my PP off.
No.
Please don't rip my PP off. I need that. I need my PP. Aka bump slaps may cause another big bang and a universe will be born. A universe on my butt. A butt averse. Butt aversion, Sinister. Grip it and rip it? Don't, please. I know I'm not going to be like, I know there's like no big use for it, but like, please, I might enjoy it, and I only have one to rip off, so I have to choose the right timing to get the ultimate pleasure. Is this sexy bedroom? Is this how sexy bedroom talk is? Is this what people want to hear when they're fucking? Ah. Rip off my PP. Actually, I got a myth lore idea. We're all part of Aka's butt verse. Exactly. This is just a smaller verse. We're all actually just on a spec. We're all a speck on my ass. Figured you had the bedroom talk after the invite. Oh my fucking god. Guys, we watched a movie last night in like the VC. It was called The Invite. And I will say, I've never been more uncomfortable in my life. Actually, there's one time, but that's not a story. That's not a story to share to chat. It's not a story to share to chat. If you're an octopus, do octopi rip off their tentacles and throw it to them, to their mates, to like tell them to go, fuck themselves? Is that how it goes? Pretty much. That's the animal. I forgot it was an octopus or something like that. I forgot it was an octopus or something. Yeah, I forgot it was an octopus or something. If I this over, I increase this backside height and size just a little bit, right? Then the like overall composition might be better. I really wish I was like, you know what? I wish I was part of a species that had like that could regrow like limbs. You know how like a salamander can like regrow its tail? Right? I wish I was part of that. Like in real life. Not as like my Sona. I'd always be an otter. That's the thing. Right? But I wish my like I wish if I ripped off like an arm, like it'll take me like 5 days to like grow a new one back. Like, can you imagine? Or like, what if I was the only one that was able to do it? What if I was the only one able to do it? Or Namek from Dragon Ball? Yeah, like Piccolo. I forgot that like there was an episode. I remember the episode where like Cell was a whole thing, right? Cell was a whole thing, and then like he was able to catch Piccolo, and he grabbed his arm, or he like stabbed his arm and like sucked it, right? And then Piccolo's arm was like this like crusty like light green thing, right? And then he's just like, fucking sucks, and he like tears the arm off, and then he just goes for like 15 episodes, and then it grew. Because that's all that happens in Dragon Balls is screaming and things growing. Or Deadpool has that regenerative ability. Yeah, but I want baby dick for like how long do you think it takes for Deadpool to have like to grow back fully? I think it's just like a few days. I want a baby dick. Right? I want a baby dick. Not that that's I'm so mean to myself sometimes. Well, axolotl. I hear though axolotls are the most like sensitive like creatures. I hear they're the most sensitive. Right? If like anything changes within their environment, right? They're like fucked.
Wonder who would be sensitive.
Listen, are you gonna continue making fun of me being sensitive?
I'm not making fun of you. That's not any names.
Huh?
Not any names.
Are we gonna have a talk later? We need to talk after this. They also mean as fuck. Axolotls are mean? How could they be mean? They look like they don't like. They look like they vibe to no end. They look like they vibe to no end. They feel like a vibe. Very territorial. They're territorial. I don't know. Vixie Pie and Axolotls don't look mean, at least on screen. Vixie Pie. Who's Vixie Pie? So, for something this big, right? We want like the titty like that. We want the titty like this. It's, they say like female, but we're gonna, our friend has a massive peepee, so unfortunately we're gonna have to do this. Send you their compilation video they released last year. Oh, I'll have to look at it later. And because this is water, like all our like lines are gonna be soft. All our lines are gonna be soft. Well, because you know what they say, food, water, atmosphere. Balak's stuff had been talked about. Why a banana falls on Aka's head, L'Oreal hair, and didn't flinch. You know, it's just so normal nowadays. You know, you normalize the things that you want to see. Penis. Thank you. I learned from the best. I referenced from the best. What is this? I'm trying to you know what? I fucked up. You know what? I fucked up. I saw the redeem, right? And I'm just like, oh, I didn't log in. I didn't log in. Unfortunate as this, I didn't log in. I trying. We're trying. Our last card, the last one that we went through, the last one that the tarot card that we did. Let me look. It turned out really well. We have to make sure it's better than this. That's our goal. We have to make better art than this. We have to get better and better and better. That's the we can't stop. But I also
think Aka says to me how to get better and better and better. I need
you have to
more
get-
skills, new languages
get-
every week.
No, you have to get richer and richer and richer. In friends. Cause friends enrich our lives. Oh, we should watch Richie Rich tonight. We should watch Richie Rich tonight. I want to watch Richie Rich. Kavik's not around. Kavik's leaving me.
You make money for your gambling addiction.
I don't have a gambling addiction anymore. I stopped playing AFK Arena a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you the one in our first week you told me to like choose like like scratch offs and stuff to like for us to play? Are you the one with the gambling addiction?
No.
Likely story.
I think you're getting confused with Hydro.
I would never confuse you and Hydro. You don't have a suntan like Hydro.
See? 28 knows.
Aka is the gambling addiction. Yo, I wish I had like I wish I came out with like a gacha game. Aka gacha game. And remember, the closest thing we can have to legal cockfighting is two professional fighters dressed in chicken suits and have them fight in a wrestling ring? That's not true. That's not true. We can get closer. In like gay porn, you could just watch two guys sword fight with their members. That counts. Doesn't that count? Does that count? I think that counts. That freaking counts. Sword fight comic when? God. The things I say sometimes. They'll bite me in the ass. Okay, let's do this. I will fix the anatomy as we go along, but I want more of a thing. He'll bite you in your ass. Who will? Who will? Tell me who. Tell me who this person is. Who's the brave soul that's gonna bite my ass? I'll fart on their face. Third all was in that sentence. I know, I'm just gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret it one day. That's all I know. Someone's gonna be like, hey, remember that time you told me? Or you told chat that you'll fart in their face? And then they're gonna be like, I was in chat that one time. And I'm just wondering if that is still an open invitation. And I'm just like, that was never an open invitation. That was just a gag. Why would you be serious about that? Some people like are so fucking thirsty for that kind of shit though. A little Venom will do. You know what? I'm actually just gonna have Osiris's eyes, like, just shut a bit. Is Venom my farts? Is that what that means? Havoc, explain to me. What does Lady mean when she says Venom?
Oh, you know.
I don't know. You have to explain it to me. I think the devil has horns, well so did I. Inside the suit and tie, he's like till I spill the tea, Havoc. Zarx is wanting, but Zarx, you haven't told me. Are you still on vacation with your partner? Are you still there with them? Did you guys share like a deep look of understanding and then kiss? You got back yesterday. Aw, how was it? Was it good? Tell me all about it. I love those kinds of stories. I love when people that are like far away like come together, right? It warms my cold little heart. Snake venom dork. Oh, it was good. Dates, Netflix, cuddles. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. Good. Did you guys decide when you want to see each other again? I fly out everything. You fly out every 3 months? God damn. That's incredible. Kavik can't even fly once. Kavik's afraid of the freaking heights. Hi Koro, Beyond Venado. Hope you're doing well. How are you? I hope you're doing better today. This is too far over. This is too far over. It's overextending. So we're gonna turn this to increase more of that thing. Okay, just relaxing. Happy about my art. You're happy about your art? That's good. That means you're ready for the next step. Time to not be happy about your art again. Right? You gotta try something new. You gotta try something like completely different. Or you gotta work again on your like what's the word? Fundamentals. The moment I'm happy with my art, right? I'm just like actually happy. I'm just like, I can't see anything wrong, right? I'm back on the grind. I'm just like, fuck. Just like, time to go. Time to get back into doing something I'm uncomfortable with. Being bad at art. That's good. But that's for me. That's just like, oh, it's again. We're doing this again. Back again. This is overextending still. I feel like this is overextending still. It's kind of. That's good. That's good. Okay. So if we do this, all of the like things start shifting. So this has to get pulled up, right? And then we see the underside of this instead. Right? Our biggest thing here is that we're pushing all of these things up. Right? This gets pushed forward. Right? This gets pushed forward. The like collarbone like fucking covers this like this part of the neck. Like partly. And again, it's like where your bicep goes like that. So you have like the muscle group go like this. Then you have your like your bicep like that. And then your shoulder. And your fucking shoulder. Okay, let's do this. And then we have the shoulder, bicep. We pull this back. And then we have the hand here. Yeah, I'm gonna look now. I can't wait to see Cav Extreme. I can't wait either. But I don't think Kavic's gonna stream anytime soon. Kavic's too busy being a silly bean.
I might just stream while you're asleep tonight. Who knows? I'm mysterious.
Are you going to?
No, I gotta wake in the morning.
Are you going to? Is that what you're gonna do? Do you want me to wake up like on a work day, on my work day, to join you?
No, silly.
Okay. So this part goes up because we're gonna create more of a dynamic look, and then this overlaps a little bit more. The like torso overlaps just a little bit more. Very good. Very good shit. Very good shit. That's good shit. That's shit I like. Okay, so we got that, and a Z, and then this gets squeezed just a little bit more. Squeeze just a little bit. And there we go. We have this like fluid twisting motion from this like from the hand, right? So it goes like this, but then there's like a rotation here, right? Which is kind of nice. So I kind of want to like figure that out. Like if I could like push that even more. I want this to be up a little bit higher because then that gives again more like form for it. And then our like circle portion, our cheek thing, like comes out from here. Ah! Delicious stuff right there. I could fucking cream 10 scoops. 10 scoops of creamed corn for this. Ten creamed corn soups. Okay. You gonna cream corn? Ah, fuck. If I could cream corn, right, I wouldn't have to buy anything anymore. It would just be creamed corn left, right, and center. And how delicious would how delicious would that be, you know? Like every time I go, like they have a meal. They have like a tiny like snack. They have a tiny snack. Sounds hurty. Not if you're into. I mean, some people are into sounding. Not me, but like some people are. So. I'm gonna keep it like this. Imagine saw kernels with a whole cob. That'd be like fucking that. Who does cream corn with cobs though? Real talk, right? Who does cream corn with kernels? Who does that? What kind of crazy person would do that? Maps. Man. Wow. Who makes cream corn with whole cobs? That's fucking crazy. What kind of things did you do? Left a trail of... Not cream corn, but corn that was creamed. I mean, okay, listen. So that no one could like corn that much to cream on it. I doubt there's a case for cream for corn. I doubt there's a demand for cream like that. No, Zarx wants it. Zarx, you're into that. You're that interested in corn? Would you cream on this corn? Is that what you're telling me? Are you demanding my creamed my corn? No, no one wants my creamed corn. I have built got rejected by Zarx for their creamed corn. No, god damn it. Okay. You tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting, waiting, waiting. So it's gonna be a vase. Are you gonna slap his face on every vase? On every vase? On every vase! So it's hi, bienvenue. How are you? Happy Thursday! It's Thursday. It's Thursday, my guys.
Happy Friday.
It's not Friday, it's Thursday. Thinking about it, we watched a lot of movies. We did watch a lot of movies this week. It was a movie week. It was nice. It's not Friday, it's Thursday. I refuse. I have work. I work Friday. I'm not excited. I refuse. Thursday was my first aid course. I would not be here. It's Friday. What are you doing with what are you doing as a first aid course? Is that for work? Is that for work?
Doing first aid after
Or just for fun? Just for fun. Huh?
Maybe I need to learn first aid.
Well, yeah, but like, why? For work?
I don't think people do first aid for fun.
I would. I make it fun. I make first aiding fun.
But what is your background? What sort of field do you work in?
Healthcare.
Exactly. Point proven. Case
But-
closed.
Wait, you think I have fun in healthcare? You think I have fun in healthcare? Hmm? Kavik?
Absolutely.
No, fuck no. To add something on my resume, low key, but first aid also helps with retail. First aid helps with retail position. When was it? When was it that what was it? When did first aid become like something that people in retail really value? I mean, it's nice to like have.
No, it's
Right.
really important.
Is it?
It actually is.
Do they pay you more?
No, you're just there to make sure no one dies on your site, really. To best
Are
of your
you
abilities.
do you get paid extra to be the like first aid person?
No, you just gotta make sure that
Are you guys
Just
trained
make sure they-
extra to like be able to do things like in stressful situations?
it's all done by like medical. Well, I can't say about the Aussies, but ours is done by like medical providers.
Yeah, but like
basically
I doubt there's a
enough-
medical provider in the store. If like
you
okay,
basically
if your
the job
coworker
is to make sure
Mhm.
that they're stable enough until advanced help arrives. That's the main purpose of first aid.
are the majority of people that do it they're able to pack like a wound like well under stress and pressure.
Yes, I told you my
Yeah.
story like a while ago when I had to like fucking bandage up this fucking wound that was like the size of my hand.
Yeah.
Openness. And blood.
That's in your hand, right? Was it in your hand? Which story was that?
One of the many first aid stories I told you. It's a legal requirement too. You need to have, I think it's one first aider for every like 10 people.
Oh, that's good.
And it's so if your co-workers have an injury, you can patch them up.
Life is a stressful situation that haven't been paid shit yet. Why not? When do we get our paycheck? So if they do save you, you can thank the brand. The brand.
Thank the brand.
Actually, most stores here, you need a first aid officer. You need a first aid officer? Like someone that's like trained every year for that kind of stuff? Is that it?
We have like 10, 15 people.
Pretty much. And well, everyone in my like so there's like I have to like redo my first aid, right? It's been a while, right? But technically we only need like what in our place we only need like 1 or 2 like registered people as first aid, right? But the thing is, like, again, all of us are in healthcare, so it's kind of expected that we're able to like do all those things, right? I had this lady that fell one time, and like she was like still okay. She was old, but like she was still okay. And so she's like, they're like, what should we do, Aka? And I was just like, she looks fine. Let's like, the doctor that's there with her will walk her to like emergency. Right? If she's still feeling sore. But like, I think she'll be okay. Right? But they're just like,
Plus,
yeah, Aka. Huh?
Ours is a little bit different to Solus.
Different
Is
what?
For us, our thing's just an all-in-one. We don't have to do CPA every 2 years, but it's like the full thing.
Every 3 military police? Oh.
Because the course we have to do, ours is not just first aid, it's it's first aid, but it's like an advanced class. So not only we do first aid, we do like all the extra stuff. It's like it's comprehensive, so we also deal like in the sense of there's like a triage event, what they call it here. We have multiple like different people with different injuries. Who do you tend to first? And like we get trained to deal with those situations. It's like fantastic. I know I deal with 10 injured people by myself.
Nice. Does that include your feelings when you get styled on in Marvel Rivals?
I get the styling. Thank you.
Yeah, I only need basic first aid. I don't know how to relocate or use tourniquet. You know how to use a tourniquet? Tourniquets are easy. Tourniquets are easy to use, but it's like a last, like usually tourniquets are normally like last, like what's called shouldn't be applied as a first resort. Should always be last resorts.
We get trained to do that. Just the makeshift ones.
Yeah, where you just get like a shirt and then like a stick and you just turn. Yeah. That's why they don't teach it for basic first aids. More of a last aid situation. Yeah, because like, or it shouldn't stay on too long. Because like, if you use a tourniquet, you'll like, there's a high chance that like the limb that you're tourniqueting will like form a clot in the blood, and then releasing the tourniquet could like cause seizures or like aneurysms and stuff.
It's fine. We only need to like get them out off the site. It's someone else's problem. We just need to stop it. Stop the blood.
But it would suck though if you like, if you lost your arm at like a
They're gonna die. There's a chance of death anyway.
Imagine they're just like bleeding a little bit, like they have a little cut, and it's like, we have to apply tourniquet.
It, yeah. If they're unconscious, we're just allowed to do first aid with no like repercussions. Or if it's like a life-threatening, but if their arms like cut open, they tell you that they don't want help, then we can't really do anything. We just say, okay, good luck.
No, that's life that's life in general.
Just go walk out the door, go somewhere else, and like collapse.
I didn't big a first aid kit when I started. Only took one now. I always have one. Do you always have like? Don't you have to have it in your like in your car? Shouldn't you always have a first aid kit in your car? Do you have a first aid kit in your car?
First aid kit. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Do you know how to drive a car?
Yeah.
That's not. They're lying to chat now.
I can drive a car. Zoom zoom.
If you have a first aid kit in your car, make sure you have really good pair of scissors. Very good pair of scissors and snacks. Like some nuts. Trust Aka. Nuts near your first aid kit is important. Should be part of the first aid kit, to be honest.
And then you're gonna kill them if they have an allergic reaction. Well done, Aka.
Wait, why? I wouldn't have. Listen, I wouldn't have. Like, that's the nuts are for me, right? The nuts are for me, right? Why would I kill anybody with the nuts?
Contamination.
I said near your first aid kit.
So close. I know. I trust your healthcare now.
What?
Die.
What? Why, are you allergic to nuts?
No.
No. Okay, you'll be fine. All my first aids nut-based stories. Well, nut-based. Question: is this gonna look good? Hey, enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. Okay. I'm gonna play some DBD tonight. I'm gonna style on some killers. That's what we're gonna do from DBD. I'm gonna try to, at least. If Etsie's around, I'll play DVD. If not, I'll just draw more like shit and watch more movies. We've been going through like our movie stuff, right? Our movie list, right? What's called? Every time there's like a mystery one too, I'm always just like, I can't. Kavik might want to watch it. You know what I kind of want to watch though? Like what I really want to watch? It's Project Hail Mary. It keeps popping up in my head, but every time it pops in my head, you're not around. Yeah, you're never around. That's a skill issue on you. They don't say art shit, I'm in there. Everything's art shit. This entire thing is art shit. We're making art shit. Beautiful art shit. Okay. I think this is good. I think this is interesting. What's the longest you spent on a drawing? That was when I was much younger. right? That was much more I spent younger. If we were talking about just these things, it's probably not even Kodiak's thing. If we were talking about tarot cards, I think the longest I spent is maybe the Lovers, right? But like, nah, when I was younger, when you're like first learning, like I spent like 19 hours on like this like hat, like this pencil drawing, right, that I had to do for class. It didn't even look good. It looked like shit. When I think back on it, I'm just like, oh, it's not that good. But yeah, no, like you get faster, like the older, the more like you, the more the more that you like understand art and all that kind of stuff, right? But then like after a certain extent, after a certain time, right, you become slower as well, because like the things that you're trying to make, are like a lot harder to do. I feel I was working on some art the other day, right? And like it looks very, maybe I could show you. I don't know if I can show you. I can't show you. Like even something like this doesn't take all that much time. Look at this. Look at it. Even something like this doesn't take that much time. No, that's a lie. It took like 8 hours. But it's like anything longer than that, I get very like tired. But like a lot of the times, the reason why it takes long is, one, I don't know what I'm like doing, or two, I'm still like testing something out. And this was absolutely like just testing something out still, right? But once you have like your process and everything done, it like everything gets so much easier, right? Everything gets so much easier. It becomes my favorite thing. But that comes with a lot of like a lot of hard work. No, it comes with a lot of time. You have to give up kissing boys. You have to give up kissing like people in general. You want to get to that point. You know, every artist is except for me, is a virgin. Because they spend so much time. They spent so much time like drawing. They never kissed in high school. I'm just kidding. What was it? I think it was like Macho or somebody, but someone was just like, do you know the Gen Z? No, it wasn't either of them. It was Remy. Remy was like, do you know the the not Gen Z? No, it was Gen Z. Do you know that Gen Z doesn't know how to kiss because because of COVID, they like weren't able to kiss? And I'm just like, what the fuck is that? Who doesn't know how to kiss? You just put lips against each other. Now kissing well, that's a different story. There are some people that don't know how to kiss well, right? Some people add too much tongue. There's a thing that there's a thing as too much tongue, in my opinion, right? Yeah, there's a thing as too much tongue. I think like at the end of the day, like as like silly as it is, right? If you're like pressing your if you're pressing your tongue like hard against the other person's mouth, right? I think you gotta like go back and like learn how to fucking kiss. Right. But also like everyone has different preferences. I guess everyone has different preferences when it comes to like making out. Some people don't even like making out. I don't know why. I think at the end I think making out is like one of the most fun things that you're able to do. Yeah. I don't know why adults don't make out more. For sure. For sure. I bet you're like I bet you're just charged with your making out like meter, Zarax. I bet you're charged. I bet you don't need to make out for a while. That would just be for fun. That would just be for fun, wouldn't it? But yeah, again, there's like the sensory thing when like lips touch against like something else besides like, you know, your own lips. There's nothing. I don't know how to describe it. There's like this like weird like tingle that like comes like that sends a shock through my body, and I'm just like, oh,
The tingle you.
But like even cute like kisses is also like super duper nice too. Right? Just kissing in general is really good.
I'm gonna put
love kissing.
lemons on my lips. Smoochy smooch.
What are you gonna put?
Lemons.
Lemons.
Mhm.
Like you're gonna kiss lemons?
No. I can put lemon juice on my lips and give you a smooch.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Or you do wasabi. It's option 2.
I see. Kavik doesn't want me to kiss them anymore. I understand.
Smoochy smooch.
I understand. You hear that I like it, and then you're just like, I want to ruin it for Akka. I'm like, okay. I'll
No.
ruin it. You go for it, ruin it.
No.
You'll never feel my lips on your
Baby.
lips ever again.
No.
Yeah. You could just tongue fuck your cheek since it apparently feels like a vagina.
What?
Yeah. Do you know if like the cheek has the same texture as a vagina?
Hmm.
Did you just run your tongue against your cheek?
No.
Thirsty boy.
I'm enjoying my popcorn, thank you.
Kissing makes me blushy? Oh my gosh. I think making out is like one of my favorite things. I don't think there's anything more fun than making out. Hi Morbius! Hello. Are you going to give us your what's it called? Your thoughts on making out? When was the last time you made out as a high schooler? Like a high schooler? We're just like, oh. Tongue goes in first. Tongue does not always go in first, Morbius. Tongue does not always go in first. You can't just shove it in there without some lube. Right? You gotta have a little bit of foreplay first. What the heck? You got what the fuck did I come back to? I don't know. So what did you come back to? What did you come back to? We're talking about making out. I'm talking about how like, okay, if I had to choose what my favorite part of like doing stuff with people is, it's the making out part. I love kissing. Mwah, 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 mwah. All I heard was something about foreplay with like kissing. Foreplay kiss. Present them, lady. Present them nuts. Right? Kissing. If I had to tier it, it'd be kissing. over the close stuff, or no, it'd be kissing and then the intimate stuff, and then like over the close stuff. It'd be first, third, and then second base. Yeah. Okay, you do realize I haven't been to high school in over 40 years. I know, but but I don't think you're out of practice from, like, you know, adult activities. Unless you are. If that's the case, like, let Aka help you. It's time to make a love match, right? Love match for Morbius. Gotta find you somebody lucky. More nuts, please. I'm not allergic. I'm so sorry. You're not allergic? I enjoy kissing lips, both sets of lips, the more the better. Are you talking about like aliens that have like more than one mouth? I don't know if what you're actually kissing. If that would count as actually kissing. I don't know if that would count. If Hoozy lips, I don't know if that would count. I'm not gonna lie. You could say pushy. Mouth and I like how both of you guys, what's called, went with the more PG-13 way. Colix, hi! Bienvenue, welcome. You came in at the most opportune time. What's your favorite kiss? What's your all-time okay, question. What's your all-time favorite kiss? What was your favorite kiss?
The kiss of death.
Okay, Kavik has never kissed anybody because they're a virgin.
I'm not a virgin.
Okay, what was your favorite all-time kiss, Kavik?
The kiss of death.
Okay, again, I reiterate this. Kavik has never kissed anybody since they're a virgin.
The kiss of death. Different
kinds of kisses? I don't know, like that you French kiss somebody, or like who is the best? I don't know. Like a neck kiss? Oh, but also I do like neck kiss. Neck kisses are also good. Yeah, what's your favorite kiss? Like kiss on the neck, kiss on the inner thigh. Like when someone has kissed you, where's your most favorite part that they kiss? The longer for me, the better. Longer? Like, do you guys breathe? Okay, knowing your username is Calgary, I can't blame them for calling you Aussie. Right? Neck kiss is good. Neck kiss is good. I like neck kisses. Aka is a bully. That is the goal. Ah! Are we all? Well, I've never been kissed before because my last relationship was alive, but I'd have to say the best one I can imagine while staying PG is thigh or neck. Ooh. Right? Well, Zarx, thank you so much for the tier 1 subs. For the 5 tier 1 subs. 10? How many is that? 11? Thank you so much for the 11 tier 1 subs. I really appreciate it. Right? Oh my gosh. But we're just talking about making out. Monkey, Zola, Sister, Zenya, Anoi, Kuro, Pala, P, Raffle, Nezu, Seta. They all got cool subs. You got cool people. Alexander, hi. You like me too much. Oh, Dios mío. Thank you, Morbius. I think hot thigh is the best I can imagine, because then you can make eye contact. Where would do you guys leave bruises? Have you guys left bruises before? Aka, they gifted the sub to everyone in chat who isn't subbed. It's a newer. There's a newer button? Wait, we got an update? what like hickey? Yeah. Do you guys like hickeys? Do you like leaving? One of my favorite things is leaving hickeys on like my partner. I both enjoy like seeing that like they're like mine. Like I mark them. Oh my god, I like marking people. That's what that is. I forgot. I like marking people, right? But I also really like leaving hickeys on my neck. On the neck. I actually got my like partner in trouble one time because not in trouble. No, I can't leave bruises, nor do I want to hurt them. Oh, it's not even about hurting them. I don't know. Actually, I got like
You're not getting me in trouble.
no, so here's what happened. So like we were supposed to meet my parents, right? We were supposed to meet my parents at like at a restaurant, like when like I was still dating my like partner at the time, like a partner at the time. And then what happened is that we got a little like frisky right before, so we kind of were late. And then so we were like going to so we were talking and all that kind of stuff, and like I forgot to say that or no, it wasn't anything. I forgot to check if I left any hickeys, because I sometimes get a little too like, you know, into it. And my partner like was meeting my parents for the second time, right, with a big old hickey on her neck. I was just like, oh. She was so embarrassed. It was so funny. How does a hickey even work? So what a hickey is that if you like kiss or like suck or like create kind of like a vacuum, right, on like any part of the skin, right, what it is that it's the capillaries, right, the small like veins that are like running throughout your entire body. The small capillaries like kind of burst a little bit, which causes like a leakage and a little bruise, right? So you're not actually creating like pressure or like anything like that, but it does stay for a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. I can't. Well, it's odd that 11 people are watching. Right. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the subs. I will use it to fund Kavic's gambling addiction. Right? That's what it is. It's kind of like, yeah. I love streaking. Me too. It's actually since who's counting? I'm not counting. All I know is, right? All I know is that I'm enjoying myself talking about kissing and making out, cause again, like lips are like my favorite. So maybe that's how I got a bruise on my forehead, by messing with a bump too much. Yeah, so like if you put too much like pressure, or if you're like rubbing something or like causing too much irritation to like an area, it can cause those bruises and all those kinds of things. And like with like a kiss and a tongue thing, right? Right? It can make hickeys. And what hickeys are just like little bits of bruises from a kiss that was put on too much for a long time on one place, right? And I love hickeys. I'm gonna leave hickeys all over Kavic's body, all over their thighs, and on their tummy, and on their neck. But maybe not on their neck, because they'll get embarrassed. And so instead I'll do it on their chest. Kavic doesn't want it. Kavic doesn't like kisses. That's what I'm realizing now. But yeah, no. That's the thing. My favorite place to leave hickeys. My favorite place to like see hickeys. Whatever, like I'm like talking with people and stuff. If like they is the neck. It's the neck. Cause you know what happened, but at the same time too, it's just kind of cute. It's just kind of cute. Like marking is one of my favorite things in like it to see. Right, I love to mark my my partners. Have you ever had one on your show? That no, I haven't. No, actually, I haven't. I'm glad you found someone to match your freak. Damaged blood vessels next, so hot. I just. It's nice, isn't it though? Like I don't know. Like my favorite like kind of kiss is a hickey. Right, because again, it feels like it tickles my brain. It tickles my brain. So Aga, if you like marking your partner, have you ever sent No, what? No, I'm not into musk though. I'm not into musk. That's what I was gonna say when I was asked where the best kiss would be, but I didn't know if saying that was too far. Nah. As long as we're not like saying anything too specific, it should be okay. But again, it's just like it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, no, I'm a huge I enjoy marking. She hit on my it like Bruce. Right? But yeah, no, like again, at the end of the day, right? I feel like even if done correctly, right? And like you do it with someone that you like super duper duper care about and all that kind of stuff, like you're excited. I don't know. I think like making out is like a lot more fun, can be a lot more fun, or at least close to like being fun as like the actual like process, you know? My brother likes scent profiling me so that I smell like him, which tells others I'm off kind of like. Really? How does that work? What is scent profiling? See, I'm not into musk, so I don't know anything about that. I have a musk expert that I can consult, right? No, let's not say that. That might be too far. Basically rubs some on me so that I catch a scent. That might be too far. Sorry,
my hands are covered in lemon juice.
No, it's okay. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Oh, Dios mío. What am I? What am I? In a hope stream? Am I in a hope stream? God damn. God damn. But yeah, no, like through and through, I think like when it comes to like more when it comes to set profile, when it comes to like scents and stuff, I don't really think about it's like the last thing I kind of think about. I remember when I was like meeting when I was meeting one of my partners for the first time, one of their anxieties was like, what if I don't like how you smell? And I'm just like, wait, what are you talking about? Well, like, you know how some people, like animals, they can tell if like the smell is like your smell or something like that, and if it's good or bad, and it's like a biological thing. And I'm just like, what? What do you mean if you don't like the smell? Enter, hi, Bienvenue, welcome. Hello, got made. That means something completely different for me. Got me. Kendall, hi. Morpheus, hi. What's called? Viva, hi. Hello, Raiders. Well, if you don't know me, my name is. I'm gonna switch my art so you guys see some cool art while I do my Let's do this. Hello Raiders! Hi, my name is Aka. I like playing games, I enjoy making art, but I really want to make you smile. How are you doing? How's stream? I paid my debt. I made the maid outfit redeem. You have a maid outfit? Wait, you have a maid outfit? You got maided? You have a maid outfit? Blah. They do? They do? Do you have a picture? Can I see? Can I see your maid outfit? Show me your maid outfit. Or are you still making it? Evolution made that the chaos, right? We're just talking about making out. Chat and I are just like chatting about making out. I don't have a maid out. I don't think I've put myself in a maid. I've drawn maid outfits before. Let me pull that up for you guys. I've drawn a maid outfit. At the start of the year, I drew a maid outfit. Nagi, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Let me pull it up. I've drawn maid outfits before for like people and all that kind of stuff. I haven't drawn a maid outfit though yet. Like the closest I have to like an outfit is a wedding dress. I've put myself in a wedding dress before. That's the thing. Won't be long because got Eve soon, but thanksies. Of course, right? I hope you enjoy your stay, but even if it's not long, the time that we'll spend together is very much cherished. I should make a maid outfit model or my model. Exactly. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, that's the extent of like my outfit stuff. Is this for your model, for your like 3D model, right? But yeah, I haven't had the desire to be in the maid outfit, but I have had the desire to be put in a wedding dress. And like that's I don't know. I just think it's gonna be super duper pretty. Oh, you got a maid outfit for your like 3D model? God damn. Did you make the like file itself or did you find it? Your tarot card slap. Oh, you want to see some? Well, go. I like showing off my tarot cards, but they're not anywhere because I plan to post them, right? I plan to post them all together because there'll be a free like asset that people can use to like print it out. Blank Woos, hi Blank, how are you? I'm doing well. There's the like the Fool. We're doing all of them. Are you into the witchy stuff? I'm not the most into the witchy stuff, right? But I do like reading about it and all that kind of stuff. And I wanted to create like a thank you like thing for my friends, right? And so all of these characters are like very close friends of mine, and so I'm making the 22 Arcana as a major Arcana like deck, and then and then because like whenever you're like reading the future or something like that, right? Oh yeah, if you guys haven't follow Ender, thank you so much for shouting them out. Ender's like really cool, and we're in a group together that's trying to get better at like making art. But yeah, no, like from what I understand is that you're supposed to have like a very like deep connection to your cards and stuff, or like at least you have to think very deeply about them. And so I couldn't think of a better way to think deeply than to like know that my friends are within my hands, you know? Yeah. Yes, no, I enjoy it as a observer, not as a practitioner. Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm the same. I like seeing and like hearing about witchy stuff, right? But unfortunately, I don't practice all that much. I'm playing. You like making sexy? Yeah, I also make evolutions. If you guys want to see, if you guys want to see like hot like boys in like hot boys and stuff, right? I also do that. Viva la voodoo. And art people do for the tarots are to die for. Oh my god, especially if it's like for a personal project, the art that I see sometimes for tarots, oh, so fucking good, right? And art, what's called? Yeah, my mom was a white witch and few of her friends. Ooh, what does that mean? Because I don't really know all that much about like witches and all that kind of stuff. If you don't mind me asking. Because the new magic skin on Rivals looks like Vaporeon, by the way. Look at it. New magic skin on Rivals? Unfortunately, I don't have like Rivals. Kavik would know. Kavik, do we have a Vaporeon skin?
No,
Oh, we have. And this one's my Vaporeon.
And it's just edited, not the recent update.
We don't need to talk about what I do to two of them. Search at the beach skin. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa. Do witchcraft and spells and such and crystal things. But is there any like differences like are there like green witches or like red witches? Because you said white witch. So I don't know. Sorry, I don't know too much things about it. Because I was just curious. I was curious because I was just like, oh, so like purity. Wow. I'm not huge. I don't really know all that much about witchcraft or good witches. Oh, so it's like a good bad system, right? Type thing. I've done one tarot card and 'tis not the best compared to current. I do plan on something similar to what you're doing currently. Listen, it like taking your time to like and figuring out like what direction you want to go to with tarots, because like this was like one of my original ones that I was making like 3 years ago, and then this is something that I like made like 2 years ago, right? So like having a more focused set, I think, or like idea is something that like is good, I think, in my opinion. Right? Is good. Right? It's very good. It's very good. But yeah, no, like again, that's Vaporeon. But yeah, no, like again, it's like not bad, but I feel like again, because this was supposed to be like the Fool as well. In comparison with these two, I had like more of a clear image to what I wanted, and I'm just like, oh, I can't wait for it all to be done and to print it out, right? That's kind of stuff. Polychrome. Oh, you have a new. Oh, that's what you were working on before. You're working on a new. What is it called? Ref sheet. You're working on a new ref sheet for yourself. I still have to make a ref sheet for myself. I still have to make. Like, so you're trying to discover your style. We're trying. We've been like, this last month, we've been pushing like really hard to like have something more more interesting, right? We were trying to have something like more interesting, at least more like dynamic, right? And then like I've been trying to inject this like the Chinese like art like approach, right? I have to stop clicking things because I was about to click something that would have gotten me banned on Twitch. But yeah, I'm trying to inject more like interest and like visual appeal to it, and I'm trying to figure out how this like hydration thing happens when it comes to like art and stuff. So it's been a real like what's the word? It's been more of a exploration than anything, I will say. The scroll art, oh god save. I want to know. I want to know like those experience journey. It's been a journey, I will say. There was like a few days where I like kind of took a break from art because I'm just like, no, fuck this shit. Give me like a day. I can't be obsessed with art right now because it wasn't turning out how I wanted it to. So I was just like, I took a little stop. Imagine not having safe work and not safe work in separate folders. The problem is that how I name my things is by number, right? And so if I want to find my thing quickly, I do it by number. And sometimes when I start a drawing, I don't know if I want it to be safe for work or not safe for work. That's the hard thing. That's the hard thing. All right, I see. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not organized when it comes to my file folders. It's too much. It's way too much. But yeah, no. But it's a commission. Also, the other link is a clip from last subathon. It was together both of the redeems. Oh my god, you've been busy. Did you get that maid outfit for yourself, or did someone get it for you? You could totally stream something with like what's it called? You could totally stream something with Hubie. Ender. You could totally stream something with Hubie. A lot of your recent stuff is not safe for... A lot of my recent stuff is not safe for work. I have like I've been posting slimes left, right, and center. Right, and those slimes are not safe for work. Those slimes would like get me would 100% get me banned on stream. On that stream, Hubie was reading chat for me. What? Oh, he was there. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, the slick and the slussy. Oh, and he was there for the main outfit redeem in VR chat. Ah, I see. Yeah, like I said, like. If you did anything else, right, you'd be able to collab with Hubie to do that kind of stuff all the time, right? There was a meme, right? Oh, I don't know if I could say it. Funny enough, that was second day after. To be honest, Hubie, like, what's called? They go all in with the whole like, let's do something funny. Hubie just met my ex for like the first time, and they're like, hey, do you want to get art together? That's just how he is. Actually, Akka, have you seen the thing where people use the Minecraft bone meal on the Leafeon to make it bigger? I have not. What are you talking about? There's bone meal. There's Leafeons. There are like, oh wait, since we're talking about like EVs, I'll show the Leafeon too. Wait, can I show Bulge on Twitch on YouTube? Is that okay? Was that okay? I thought about it. I forgot I'm double streaming. It is clothes. I'm fine. Your light colors. Peruse your blue sky. Thank you. Did you see my my honey slime? Did you like that? And he was sending me all his art like 30 minutes before I got the outfit. God damn. You dual streaming? I am dual streaming. I was thinking of streaming on Twitch too, on TikTok as well, but like its freaking requirements are all like fucking insane. I've only seen a couple of them, but because of like Leafeon is all natural and bone meal makes nature, i.e. trees go faster. Oh, I'm still surprised that Leafeon is that like what's the word? That exciting. Hey, I just wanted to stop by and let you know that you're doing amazing. Keep it like, oh, thank you, Play-Doh. Play-Tendo. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you're having an amazing day. Ooh, oh, I saw. Would you like to partake in the golden Glussie? Glussie? I've only seen a couple of them. I love the concept. Maybe because I like big things, as you totally would not. I would not know. I don't know. Right? I don't know. Before I forget, you forgot something? You should post your art on the what's the word? On the Discord thing. Did you untoggle the AI thing? I did. We did. I also added a new tag. On my stream. So oh no, when they changed it, right? Nah, you like green too much? Oh well, then I guess you're going for the green one, huh? When they changed it, everyone, like a lot of people sent that to me, and I was just like, okay, it's time to change that. Yeah, like the first moments. apparently, if like you're talking or chatting with somebody that hasn't like changed it yet, right? The workaround, they're able to use your information then, right? Because you're like interacting with it, and it's just kind of wild, right? I don't understand. I don't know. It's crazy. What was I talking about before? Something about something. Yeah, I feel like if there was a better, once I got a better idea or understanding of what I wanted for this, right? It just got much easier to create. So good luck. I hope that your like tarot cards turn out super duper well. When you make it, Nagi. I think it was Nagi. Nagi, you were the one that was saying. I think Nagi was the one that was saying that they were doing it. Also, more bad news. It only opts you out of the Amazon AI training. Not the Twitch AI training. Yeah, that's the like shitty part. What I was surprised though was how long it took, because like once Twitter started doing it, I was surprised that not everyone within the month like did the same thing. I was really surprised about that, right? Because like to a certain extent, like it makes me sad to say these kinds of things, but it's like an inevitability, right? I just mentioned witchy stuff. Ah, I see. I thought I read somebody that someone was making. You're the one. Morpheus was making it. Okay. What's your set? I'm not there yet. But yeah, no. Like my artwork for this kind of stuff was like the direction of it was evolution, right? So not again. I gotta sort this sooner or later. I'm gonna sort this. Like once I figured out like what I wanted, I like pushed like to the next thing that I was able to do, and it's been fruitful. It's been fruitful. But yeah, no, it's kind of disappointing that there's like an expectation, or at least the idea that it was eventually gonna happen, right? But I was just surprised at how slow they like rolled out those changes. And like honestly, nothing will change unless like unless it gets like outlawed or something like that. I guess the word isn't outlawed, but like there's more restrictions when it comes to that kind of stuff. But like legislation takes forever to actually catch up to like what's currently happening in contemporary society, right? And I doubt that we're ever gonna see regulated. I doubt we're ever gonna see like actual regulation for like AI, especially for the use case of like training AI images on like copyrighted images, right? Cause like I know there was a lawsuit that was coming out when it came to like OpenAI or something like that, and they like the OpenAI CEO or somebody was like, if you guys look at our like training material, right, our like company will go up in flames because you know they probably use like copyrighted stuff that they shouldn't have used, right? So the bubble pops and oversight is added. It's just gonna get more mad out there. Exactly. Currently, at the moment, it's like the wild west, right? Where people are just shooting each other with the AI like stick, right? It is just crazy. Evolution shows blue ball shot. I try to be normal, but then I don't. See, this is why it's numbered. Just to confuse me. I think that they're already using content to train their Gen AI. 100%. Right? There's barely any regulation on the internet. AI is just making it worse. Like, hear me out. No, it 100% is. It's not only like AI, like the issue isn't only like stealing content. It's like the energy like use, the what's it called? The like even like for computers and all that kind of stuff. Like fuck, I'm so fucking lucky I upgraded my computer like last year, right? So that I didn't have to pay these like outrageous GPU prices, right? Even though I'm in law enforcement, I hate flock cameras. Flock cameras, again, it's just like such an overstep on our like privacy, right? It's just insane. It's crazy to me, but like again, it's unless the people that are like actually like supposed to protect us are like properly educated, there's not really anything that like we can do besides like continue complaining and like sending letters to like our legislation. But granted, they're like I don't want to talk, I don't want to seem like a a downer or anything like that, but unfortunately that's just like the reality that like is currently happening. And it's a hard thing to like swallow, because like again, like that deplatforms like a lot of artists that like don't want anything to do with generative AI, by like LLMs, right? There's nothing there's really nothing we can do, and we also don't have a platform that protects us for that kind of stuff. A platform that's like big enough like Twitter, right? OpenAI CEO just openly said we have no idea how to make it profitable. We don't. It's a bubble. It's a bubble. They're pumping more money into it, hoping that like they have enough money to be able to find its like niche use, right? But it's just like the .com bubble, when like everyone was like scrambling to get like a web host and all that kind of stuff, and they would think that they were gonna make millions of dollars until like there just wasn't anything inside that bubble, you know? You can arrest people? I wish I could. It's an arms race to make the most powerful model. But the thing is, so I was like looking at what AI, like different AIs and all that kind of stuff. So you know how like current like models in like America and stuff, like OpenAI, Gemini, all that kind of stuff, they're like, some of them are open source, but some of them are not open, like models or something. I forget what the term they used for it was, but like they have no like stopgap, like you could do whatever you want to it. You can't, there's no like regulations, like how like in like if you're to ask like ChatGPT how to do XYZ, they're just like, we can't teach you this because this will go against like XYZ and all that kind of stuff. Like a lot of Chinese models don't have that currently, and like Meta is trying to like push out something that Meta is trying to push out that same like no holds bar like type thing, because they're saying, oh, we can't let China beat us, all that kind of stuff. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It's not. Then a lot of people have to care, right? What country you live in. Right? But yeah, no, like again, like at the end of the day, I feel like as much as we try and fight it, I was like surprised how like how long it took. But it doesn't change the fact that I wish it wasn't the case, right? Because again, like, you know, one, I feel like the internet like is one of the appeals of the internet is anonymity, right? To a certain extent, right? And two, hi Bree, how are you? Happy Thursday, right? How are you doing, bud?
Happy Friday, Bree.
One of the nice things about like one of the nice things of like the internet is, one, it's anonymity, right? You can be whoever you want to be, right? And two, it's like, you know, being able to like share your stuff without like corporations trying to steal everything that like you are, you know. But that's getting harder and harder every day from like the looks of it, you know. So I I like the Daddy Cop one. I do want to watch it. That's on my list, The Rookie. I hear it's really good. I hear The Rookie's really good. But yeah, no. What if we vote to build even more data centers until they run out of money? The problem is that they won't. How it goes down is that like those like quote unquote rich people that are trying to push that kind of stuff, like borrows from banks, right? And it's like the taxpayers and everyday people that like that they like what's called leverage the thing on. So if it blows up, right? If it blows up, technically the economy just like becomes more shitty for the everyday person, and the like rich people get bailouts. The rich people get bailouts. But as what like my friend Lady always says, we should just eat the rich. We should eat the rich. Cha cha, you sex thing. I don't want another center in my neighborhood. Another center? You're saying there's another center? There's one center. I do agree with one thing with the French. The French know how to do it. Have you seen the guillotine? It's beautiful. It's like it's a beautiful like it's a beautiful like machine for engineering, right? Sleek, simple design, right? If you don't like it, if you don't like it, right, you have a reason to be under it. That's why they have to bring back the guillotine, Viva. They have to bring back the guillotine.
Oh,
I'm just saying. People used to be cool. People used to be cool back then. Sorry. Tien Mato? Oh my god. Wait, are they... Did Sari ban somebody by accident? Or is that actually a person? Can you check for me? I don't want them to be banned for no reason. But I want the rich pulled pork. We're gonna brazen bull roast them. I bet they taste terrible though. But we shouldn't waste meat. South Spain is in danger. South Spain is in danger? So fucking base.
Nah, it was a legit ban.
It was a legit ban? Oh, thank you, Saribot. You're always looking out for us. Right? But yeah, no. Just add some spice. Just add some spice. There are some people I wouldn't like, I wouldn't like, I wouldn't put on there. Like the Costco, like the Costco CEO, right? That guy's base. Right? He got us like $1.50 like hot dogs. He's just like, fucking touch them, I will like end you in game. Put rich people in pig slop because that's what they're doing to our like art and our like livelihood. We should just put them in slop. Right? The border breach. There's a border. Oh, the thing with the other streamer. The issue that was happening there. I actually don't know too much about it. I just heard what happened to like the streamer. Right? Nobody should make more than 500,000 USD in any assets, but how do you stop in the question to many loopholes? Exactly. But like even a million. Like, if you did a good job, right? Why do you need more than $1 million? What is it about? And not one person should have the ability to sway an election. That should not be the case. When you have that much fucking money to be able to spend on just like your just to donate like for somebody to win, that's insanity to me. That's fucking insanity, right? That's crazy, right? Peace Tea only raised it from $1 because the net couldn't be negative. Yeah, exactly. And like Arizona iced tea as well too. Arizona iced tea was like pretty good. The like Costco CEO is pretty good. The Steam guy. Who's the Steam guy? What's his name?
Gabe
is pretty good. He pushed wasn't he the one that pushed for like to list AI as like the game and stuff? So now you're able to see if the game that you're gonna get is like a game normal person. If you gotta see who if what you're gonna download is an AI game, right? That's pretty great, right? If I had the overage to just donate willy-nilly, I would buy a box to stuff an Otter Deer in. Hell yeah. Right? And then Kavik could stuff me. What? Who said that? Not me.
Uh-huh.
That's why I like Keanu. He's
No.
always donating and dresses like a normal. Exactly. I love. Keanu Reeves is also pretty great. And I miss what's his face. I bet I'd hear more good things about Robin Williams too if he was still around. I want to be a furry artist that gains that much though, right? But like legitimately, not like by exploiting other people. We don't ever want to exploit people. If they use seeing the CEO money per second videos against minimum wage reality puts it in Sprag. The new Spider-Man used AI in a ton of places. Did they? Oh, that makes me so sad. That really does make me so sad, right? Oh, that puts it down to like a 4 out of 10 for me now. Your inner voice was out loud. What? Nah. It's always been my outer voice. Surprise. Surprise. But like every billionaire can only get that much by exploiting and stepping on others. Exactly. There's no like I feel like there is no like unless you win the lottery, right? But even then, like I bet there's not really any like moral way of getting of accumulating that much money, right? In my opinion, right? Except for like when Akka becomes a millionaire, I will be the most ethical one. Cause I'll have all the power, and I'll decide the ethics and morals. First, everyone gets Taco Tuesday. It doesn't matter who or where you are and all that kind of stuff. You all get Taco Tuesday, right? I don't care. Right? Second, right? We destroy. Gonna have a harem in their base. All the femboys. I will take all the femboys and I will treat them well. Unrespected. And everyone else, very good stuff too. AI effects, AI writing, sport, AI modeling, most of it was tweaked by people, but yeah. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, all the femboys, all the femboy fry. Oh my god, you guys have so many good ideas. Oh, but yeah, no. It just makes me sad to hear that like they put slop with like the Spider-Man franchise. Spider-Man was always for the people. Spider-Man was always like for the little guy. To use AI on it, it's just kind of like it's just kind of like, again, so very against it, you know. Femboys. Leaving miracles.
Sorry, my cat walked across my keyboard. Don't know what happened.
You're funny. You don't know cat. Movies and cuddle Mondays, because literally oh my god, yeah. But then Tuesdays would be the thing, so we'd have like chamomile Tuesday. Oh no, but Taco Tuesday will make up for it. And if you're allergic to anything, we have options, right? We have options. We're not gonna force you to eat tacos. If you don't want to eat tacos, that's okay. Everyone's into different things. I'm okay with that. I'm celiac disease. We'll have something for you, right? You having gluten tolerance, we'll have something for you. You can't have cheese, we'll have something for you, right? That's how we'll like combat Tuesdays becoming a terrible like feeling day. And then Wednesday's already good because it's hump day, so we don't have to do anything for hump day, right? What else is there? Monday, you'll only have 4-day work week, right? But you'll also still continuously have a livable wage, meaning that you'll be comfortable as you like do it. You don't have to MILF Mondays. Nah, we're already taking a break. Also, there's not enough MILFs for everybody. We need more MILFs. I need to know more MILFs. You guys have to introduce me to more MILFs, please. Introduce me to more MILFs.
You are the MILF. What do you mean?
Huh? Give me a few more years. Hell yeah. Yeah. I need more MILFs. And Thursday's pretty good too, because that's like the next day to Friday. And then Friday's pretty good too. But the only problem is I start work on my Fridays, so like I'm dreading tomorrow, kind of. Right? So give me the summon MILF ritual, cast spells with MILF. Have you guys played Date to Die For? Right? When I played To Date to Die For, the second game with like Roxanne, oh my god, that MILF. No, okay. Let me show you guys what a Date to Die For is. And let me show you Roxanne. Date to Die For Roxanne. I got an Argentine MILF that I met at the bar like a year ago. And how did that go? Look at this lovely lady. Look at this lovely lady. Look at this. This is peak like peak MILF. Look at this. I could bury my entire body in her cleavage. I would die happy if she crushed me, right? I would die happy if she crushed me between her cleavage. That's the kind of thing that's amazing. Right? She's like wonderful. Let's hope that my filters are working. Look at this. This is her Eldritch Horror let me see the look. This is her Eldritch Horror version. She looks like she's ready to crush you. Right? I got 0 sleep and had to head straight to work in the morning. I slept like 15 hours after that. Oh my god. That's what? 15 hours? She must have destroyed you. Are your hips okay? Google filters don't work, be careful. That's what I was thinking. Wait. But look at this. She's so cute. Okay. Let me find another one before I get canceled. Yeah, you can flirt with her. You guys. We want to flirt. We want to flirt with Roxanne. But anyway, yeah, I love MILFs. I love twinks. I love MILFs. I wish someone would flirt with me. Yeah. How would you flirt back, though? Would you what's your go-to move for flirting back? Carticats, hi. Beyond Venado, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, again, there's so many submissive is my response. And making stuff for them. That's your flirty? Aww. You know, I feel like that's also how I flirt. Because that's how I got my last 2 partners. I started making stuff for them, and they were like, this person's not too bad. Baffle them with my stupidity? What? And that worked? I guess people are into himbos. Or shimbo. Are people into shimbo? Or isn't that just a bimbo? Wait. I forgot what bimbo was. It's like how I've said mpreg so much, and I'm just like, what's the female version for mpreg? Arden telling them everything about me is my love language. Hell yeah. Did you just make up a new slur for bimbo? I lost. I lost. It was not on purpose. You bumble. It was not on purpose. It was not on purpose. Trust, believe. What's called? I just am dumb. I just am dumb. I just am dumb. I apologize. It's not on purpose. Noble Knight and Merlin would disagree. If I make yaoi specifically for someone, there's a high chance I want them to flirt back. I get that. I understand. I get that. Right? If I make the sleep well, Nagi, I hope you have a good dreams. I hope you have great dreams. I have lovely, lovely, lovely dreams. Anyway, I've been making yaoi for 2 of my friends. Right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no. Yeah, if there's a high chance too. Like if I like make something for somebody, I'm just like, oh, I'm interested in you as either like a friend or just in general. But like more often than not, it would just be like as a friend, right? Or if people have a bad, like if some of my friends have bad days, right? Oh, shoes. If some of my friends have bad days, right? I always want to try and be there for them and let them know, just like, hey, it's gonna be okay. Here's some free art. Enjoy.
I can pull some of my ears instead.
I pull your ears and then I like bend you over and I make you moan my name while what's called? While you scream. And like yeah. That's what happens. That's what
dreams, maybe. In your dreams, perhaps.
Am I allowed to have dreams like that?
You may.
Yeah, okay.
Just pay the fees.
How much?
$5.
$5? I'm doing most of the work. Shouldn't you pay me?
That's $10 for being smart.
I'm always smart.
Make it 20 then. Double it.
I'll double it and give it to the next guy. But yeah, no, that's the smart ass maybe. I make the people I'm really interested in, not always. Make stuff for people I admire, but I'm also flirting while doing it. It's a huge flirt, their own 3D models. That's always like the cute. That's always the cute things. It's what's great about being like an artist, in my opinion, is that you're able to make it like, is this how it goes? Here's art. Can we smash that? I mean, there's things in between, but it's essentially that. I'm just like, here's art, right? Maybe I could get in your pants. Not really though. I don't give art to get in people's pants. That is not how. That is not how Aka rolls. Right? I give art because I like people. I like people in general. What if I buy your art? Then what? Then you get good art. Then you get great art. Then you get art that you like. Listen. You'll get art that you'll be like, wow, I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this to my what is the word? Not ancestors, the other direction. What's the other direction, Kavik? What is the other direction? Descendants. Descendants. I forgot the other direction to ancestors.
Oh.
Yeah. My lord, I don't either, but the thought is funny. I make art for people I like and want to be friends with. Exactly. Descendants, exactly. Good, thank you. With my ex, I really wanted to make her a 3D model while we were together, but she kind of seemed to not care and wasn't available enough for me to talk about it with her. That's a shame. That's always a tough thing. But like, I feel like you could always like I feel like you always like tell like to a certain extent like how interested some people are. I feel like especially with like this fandom, like art is like a big deal, right? Art is a big deal, and that, like, I'm thankful for that. But like outside of the fandom, or like if people are not that interested in these kinds of things, right? It's just like pretty much like whatever, you know. But we had been dating for 5 years. Oh, $100, $100 Roonies is, you know, I'll buy me 6 chicken nuggets. Oh my lord. Yeah, but like when, you know, when I feel like there's nothing better, there's nothing more personal that you can give than your time, right? I feel like when you give people your time, right, it's a clear sign that like they love and appreciate you, right? I think when it comes to time, right, I will always try and give it to, like, I only have so many hours in the day, right, and so many hours in my life, right? I'd like to spend that with people I love and care about, right? That's the thing. It's difficult sometimes, but yeah, no, there's nothing more like there's nothing more there's nothing more thank you for the posture check. I'm not able to make words right now. There's nothing more authentic, right? Thank you for the hydrate. Exactly. It's very meaningful, it's very authentic, it's very like, it's very human, right? And I feel like that's what like a lot of people, thanks for the stretch, 80. Nothing more mortal than spending your time for the people that you care about, right? I think that's always been the case. Someone actually keep moaning. I'm not moaning. I'm just doing my my stretching sounds. That's just stretching sounds. That's just stretching sounds. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Just stretching sounds. You guys are crazy.
I was like bottom tone moans.
No, you're gonna bite me until I stretch.
And that's how you moan.
But yeah, no, I like, we only have so many days in this planet. Like, spend it with the people you care about, right? Be in service of other people and all that kind of jazz, all that fun stuff. And like, I don't know, I don't think there's anything more like beautiful than that, you know? Which should be, yeah, exactly, be kind, which should be the like ideals of like some Catholics, but then they decide to be assholes to people. Oh. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff. I've already stood on my political like soapbox, right? I gotta move on to continue talking about nice things about art, because I love art, you know? I feel like being an artist is like such a gift. Did you opt? I did. When I woke up and I already saw so many messages on like the Discord, right? About that, and I was just like, oh, I guess I have to do that now, huh? I did it right when they like when people saw. Yeah. Aquifer World Emperor? That's always been the inevitability. That's always been the inevitability. Akafor, would it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long, and wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind world where we belong? You know, it's gonna make it much better when we could say goodnight and stay together. Which song is that? Is it the one that's like, why can't we be friends? It being opt-out only is super scummy. It's the case because like that's how they in Europe, that's what they like, that's what the lawmakers at the time. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh. No, I just also don't know music. Don't say that. I just don't know music. That's it. But yeah, no. What's called? That's how they set it up in Europe. Is it was an opt-out rather than an opt-in like way of doing it, right? Everyone else it this way. Yeah, so that's why like they positioned it as an opt-out like system. It's the same with Twitter actually. If you guys actually like notice, right? How they're doing it is because they're hoping that people don't like opt out, like so they forget to like opt out and all that kind of stuff, right? Oh, I still haven't seen it. I'm not think I don't think I'm gonna be watching it, but I'm curious to hear about like more of it, right? Well, nobody wants it, which makes it their problem. Exactly, but that's such a like scummy way of like doing that kind of stuff. You know, it's so scummy. Like, bro, nobody wants it. Don't make it your problem. But they are. They're trying. They're trying. But again, what can you do? What can you do? Right? All we can continue doing is like complaining. But again, like there's so much going on in this world that you can't help but like you can't help but be tired and exhausted of everything. To be caught up with all of the like information and everything is you're essentially like exhausting yourself and you're giving yourself more burnout, right? But I think that's why it's like very like even though it could sometimes be a little anxiety inducing, it's important to talk about it with other people. I think that's what's like powerful about social media and like like having a group, right? But again, it's like those people that don't really like interact with like the like other masses, right, that are allowing it to happen, you know? And people that don't understand it too. People that don't understand it too. Fun fact, ChatGPT would lie and claim that your combos were not set to be used to train by default. It would claim that it's opt-in while it's actually opt-out. No, they what's called, I don't think, especially no matter what, I don't think there's been a situation where like those LLMs have been like transparent. Like even like thinking about it, your what's called, the models that they train on, right? What models are they like using? What do those blockchains like look like, right? What are they feeding into those, you know? And like,
and on that note,
you have to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
The blockchain will survive without me.
Okay.
Have a good stream, Mr. Stream.
Okay, have a good rest of the day. Right, I hope you don't get bullied. I'll try my best not to. I'll try my best not to.
Okay.
But Avina said adieu, bye. But yeah, no, when it comes to like those blockchains and all that kind of stuff, like if you ask them to release the information like to verify and check that no what's the word, that no copyrighted material was used for it, they're not able to provide that, right? They're not able to provide that because it's so integral to be able to use like the internet as like a means of what's called training their AI, right? Elms are all trained through that. Exactly. That's why like a while ago there was like this what was it? There was this AI like LLM that was being sued, and like the CEO was just like, you can't do this, we'll go out of business, right? They say that, and then it's just like, oh, you don't care if the people that you took these things from go out of business though, right? As long as you're able to use it, right? So why should I fucking I don't know why people don't see that, like, that double standard. There's always a double standard when it comes to that kind of stuff, and I'm just like, why? The real streamer has left, and now we're stuck with Akka. Ouch! I'm a streamer. I've streamed. This is my, like, I've been streaming for a little bit. I'm not perfect, but I try. I do my best. Disney was suing Sora, but then decided to sell their characters to AI. Okay, wait. They sold Sora from Kingdom Hearts to AI? Why? I thought Miramuda was still trying to figure things out with the story. Right? Going to be 3 years. Exactly 3 years? God fucking damn it. Let's do this. In 10 years, when Twitch is replaced by AI streamers, Akka will still be here trying to figure out what words to use to formulate a sentence. Wouldn't that be a good stream compared to the AI slop that you guys will like see on like Twitch? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be like, it's refreshing seeing somebody stupid? Is that not how you guys are gonna feel? I'd rather watch paint dry. Instead, you can watch Akka draw. Right? Because I'll still be here. Yeah, I'd still be here. Don't worry. You can watch me instead than paint dry. Right? That'd be a good exchange. Everyone's given up and I'm just like, here I am drawing more. I would say draw these nuts, but on snakes they're internal. I could just draw a slit. You can do whatever you want with a slit. Think about it. You can think about it. Draw. Yeah. You just pretend. You could jill kindly to the slit. But yeah, no, again, it's just like, it's all based off theft, and like those places. There was a guy, he was like, again, I keep talking about it because it's like an interesting, like, it's an interesting point in like legal, like, in a legal battle where there was a guy that had a camera and he like put it down, right? And then the monkey picked it up and took a selfie. And so he like he submitted it to like, or what's called National Geographic or someplace like that, got like wind of it, right? Got wind of the monkey selfie and like used it for their like image or something. Used it for their like cover. And the guy was like suing National Geographic because he was like, yo, this is my camera and all that kind of stuff, right? And so when it went into courts, right? The person that was looking over it, the judge, said that it sided with National Geographic because he said for it to fall within copyright, it needs a human's touch, right? And so you have to like describe and like see how much a human's touch is when it comes to like creating artwork or all that kind of stuff. That's why a lot of artists, whenever they're like talking about stealing from AI and all that kind of stuff, it's because like the people that quote unquote create like that quote unquote create AI images, right? They don't own that, right? They don't own that, right? Because they can't legally copyright it, right? Because of that like issue. So a lot of like AI places are trying to get that overturned. The problem is that also puts them in scrutiny of using possibly using stolen IP, like intellectual properties, or like copyright like material, right? Because I guess you can say, depending on like how much money you have, right? If like you're above the law, right? When it comes to these kinds of things, just because it's your thing doesn't mean it's separated from it, you know? No? Did you hear about a while ago when OpenAI discontinued 4.0 and people with AI partners were very upset? Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, it's kind of seems funny in the surface, but these people were manipulated into falling in love with the corporation's robot when the corporation ended that with barely any warning, and these people were severely mentally ill because of ChatGPT. Because like they've been given like this like hit of dopamine, right? Being in a relationship, you're like fucking flooded with dopamine. You're just like, hell yeah, this feels good, right? I love this person understands me, like there's no one else that's like better in the world than this person. And then for it to be taken away from you is just like, oh, it's you're being cut off from like your supply. It's just like taking like angel dust, you know, and then you just like stop cold turkey. It's not that they're mentally ill, it's just that they're like deprived heavily of like dopamine, I feel, right? This also sets them up for never being able to live a real. I think that's like a stretch in my opinion, right? I don't think they won't ever learn to love a person. More so than anything, it would just be it's just something that they wouldn't have to like they would have to look for. They'd have to look for. I don't know if they won't ever be able to love, but I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case, you know. But yeah, no, that's the whole like thing, is they just are very like heavily like pulled away from that kind of stuff, and they're not able to actually like manage. They won't be able to manage like outside of it, ever be able to, but it'll take a little bit, especially if like there was someone that was like me who has trouble like letting go of attachment, you know. Yeah, it doesn't have like boundaries or opinions. I mean, to a certain extent, but like it depends on the kind of like system that like they've trained on. That's the thing. The human experience, be a goofy little creature, forget your corporate overlords. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. But again, all of these things is like it's all new technology. Right? It's all new technology, and like there's, like I said earlier, it's a wild west. We're a wild west. Right? Anything could happen. We could fight. We could fight others. People want to firm in their beliefs, and like I mean, who doesn't though, right? Who doesn't though? But like it takes a special kind of person to like, you know, think about what's going on, right? Think about what's going on, like how people are responding to you, and then like coming to terms with the fact that maybe what I'm thinking or like what I'm doing isn't correct. It takes a special kind of person, right? Because not everyone has that like awareness to be able to like say I made a mistake, or like maybe this is wrong for me, you know? Like if it involves dopamine, like it's so much more easier to be like, let's fucking go, right? If honestly, I feel like if everyone in this world was sat in front of like a table with angel dust, like quite a bit of people would be hooked on angel dust at that point, you know? Just having someone to affirm you and someone who will never disagree with you and encourage everything. And that's the like scary thing, is like when they encourage, because like I remember at the beginning when like these AI things were coming out, right? These language models, this like 13-year-old boy or something like that was like was put in a dangerous situation, right? Because there was no like regulation with with AI. There was none. And that's like fucking terrifying. And you said angel dust, I ironically thought you meant from I love angel dust. I love angel dust. Don't get me wrong. I love the character. They're so great. They're so great. Right? I feel so bad for them. But that's not the angel dust I'm referring to right now. That's not the one I'm referring to right now. Right? So apologies. Right? If I get you guys excited, it's not my fault. It's not what I'm trying to go for. Right? But goddamn, is that character like chef's kiss. I just wish the story was much better. I just wish the writing was better. I need a tall Spider-Man to dominate me. Yo, you're preaching to the choir. Booger sugar. I have the ref over here. I drew it myself, but it's been a while since I've drawn my friend. I mean, also Spider-Man. Like forearms. Like from Ben 10. Like from Ben 10. I was thinking more like 6. I have a friend that wouldn't want too many legs on a person. They like feet, but too many feet is not okay. Like how, yeah, no, that's, yeah, they would not like that. Hey, Digimon. First song. Did you? Is it a new one? Most people have forearms. We as a very collective need to band together and create our own nation. What would we call it? What would you call it? You flopped. You know, not all of us just yiff all day, right? That not all of us yipped all day. It's exhausting. Animal Farm after draw. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually like that. The first time ever using that term. Never. Tensho! I heard forearms mentioned. We were talking about forearms. We were talking about how some people, like someone wants to get like pinned down by multiple arms. But how are you? I feel like you're a arm enjoyer. That's me. That's me. I like arms. And what was that? That yuck was that giggle was too much. No. Arms are pretty cool. Between legs and arms, which one's your favorite? Do you like nice? Do you like a nice pair of legs, or do you like a nice pair of arms? Does that include the shoulders, or does that include the ankles and feet? Thighs for me, thank you. Legs? You guys are legs people? Tensho's an arm person. Honestly, a nice pair of thighs are very... If you had to choose, if people could only have one thing, would you choose arms or legs? I prefer hands over feet. I don't like feet. Oh, you're making somebody cry in my chat. Someone's crying. Let me just double check this. Do I have to I think I have to lower the armpit. It like hooked up too much. I don't know how that happened. Because then you could still be like a Lamia or Merfolk. You could still be a snaky snake. Hydro can't cry when someone else has correct opinion. The one that aren't human tend to float. Is this how we find out who's the lizard person? Is this how we find out the government has been lizard people this entire time? Right? They're still okay when it comes to they're still okay when it comes to not having like legs. Is that it? Maybe Tensho's onto something. I'm not a lizard person. I'm a lizard person. I'm in the government, so confirmed. Ah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Oh, we're uncovering all the truths here today, aren't we? Nah, like through and through. Like I feel like again, I would be the same. I'd be like, whoa, I want I actually want this to be like a deep blue. I'd be the same. I would choose like arms over legs, right? But I always say if I ever lost my arms, right? I would 100% learn how to draw with my feet. Right? That'd be it. There's no stopping Akko when it comes to drawing. Too powerful, too powerful. Right? Oh, we're back to Angel. We're back to Angel Dust. This one. I like 4 arms and 2 legs, but I wouldn't like 4 legs, 2 arms. But like, wouldn't you be like a centaur then, kinda? Wouldn't you be like a centaur? Wouldn't be a centaur? Wouldn't you be a centaur? I've never been attracted to centaurs. No. Do I have a? I don't think I've drawn a centaur in like a hot minute. I don't think I've drawn a centaur in a hot minute. Centaurs are hit or miss for me. What about twink centaurs? What about twink centaurs? Centaurs are kind of cool. Kind of cool only. Don't you mean really, really cool? Don't you want really, really cool? I'm a character with 4 hands and a very thick body. Sounds hot, right? Right? I'm just like coming closer and closer to your guys' like kinks. That's what I'm learning. They have no legs or arms and their body's built like a slug's. Fuck you. Not twink. That makes me lose interest. That makes me lose interest like too much. Too much. I was trying to figure out like where I was trying to figure out like what am I clicking again? What am I doing? Who am I? We have this. I'm actually going to do something like kind of crazy with this. At least I hope so. Jokes aside, he's supposed to be hot. By the way, I have a question for you if you don't mind regarding your model. It's super lovely, by the way. Yeah, sure, ask away. Ask any question, right? I've been talking about the like what have I been talking about? He's not supposed to. Oh, sorry, I don't know how to read. Forgive me. I don't know how to read. Hi, Macho! I just messaged you because I was checking to see if you were around because I wanted to know if you wanted to watch a movie tonight. Loki, I kind of want to send the image of the furry hoodie I found. It's so funny for some reason. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I wanted to know if you wanted to watch something, watch stuff. But yeah, no, ask away. I don't have any. I just noticed something, your mouth wasn't moving when you were talking. Did you set up the volume parameter? Totally optional, but gives better lip syncs. I did not set that up. I also haven't set up what's it called? I have it, but I haven't set up the V-Bridger yet. There's a lot that I haven't done. There's a lot I haven't done yet. But I know it's kind of what's the word? Apparent. What is going on here? Oh, do I have a? I do have a reference. I gotta turn that off. I really need to get back to Light 2D. It's really fun, but I need a purpose to do it. It's like a goal. It's a lot of fun. But like, it's tough for me because I'm the kind of person where it's just like, if I lose any interest in it, it's difficult for me to continue. It's not that I lost interest in it. It's not that I lost any interest in like making it and stuff. It's that when something takes too long, I get tired. I'm gonna overlay this with a like cool color. And then we'll like make the color, like the lower color, like a dark warm color. So we'll create like color temperature. We'll do color temperatures differently for this one. It'll be interesting. Though it's not safe, so keep that in mind if you DM. Oh. But that's a little too saturated now. But we want an overlay for the overlay. We want an overlay for the water, because the water is gonna be the main, like, we're gonna give the water a light source as well. So it's gonna be kind of like that. And we'll have a glow type situation. We'll have a glow type situation. Ow! We'll multiply this. And we'll add a little bit of... I reached 100 hours! Hell yeah. But yeah, no, like I try my very best to like finish these kinds of things, but to be fair, at the end of it all, I had like I got a little tired of like building it. I haven't even put any of the toggles, like the big toggles that I wanted to yet. You ever quadruple check your image to make sure you didn't click the wrong one? Nah, yeah. I have to. I'm a flight risk when it comes to that kind of stuff. The number of times I've sent somebody like some questionable artwork, oh, I cannot tell you. But thankfully it's never been family. Thankfully I've never sent like family the wrong art. It's always funny. It's always funny. Overlay that. I'm so cautious when messaging family. I barely message. If you ever need somebody to accidentally send it to you, make that bad luck get used up, send it to me. No, I've gotten better at it the last like few years. But it's always just like a constant like threat with me of it's not like it's not a it's always become a question of not if I'm gonna do it, it's when the next time is gonna be. That has been sent to a fellow member. Oh yeah. God, I love Yaoi. I love Yaoi so much. I love Yaoi more than Yuri. I don't know why anyone would read Yuri. Yuri's so fucking boring. I know what you are. A Yaoi intro. I'm a Fujoshi. I'm a Fujoshi. I love Yaoi. Yaoi's so good. Yaoi, hardly know her. You haven't found that good toxic? I haven't. Also, hi Keith, bienvenue, especially when it's bar for Ria. Oh, nah. I mean, it's fine. I don't have any issue with it. But if I had to choose, it's always like, I would choose twinks. Hetero slop soon. Hell yeah. Get those breeders going, you know? You love super buff men. I have a type. That's all. I've never been really into muscles. A bunch of hetero slop and a good bit of yaoi. Fucking love yaoi. If I could, I would 100% always be enjoying some yaoi. I'd always have it in like the background, but it have to be good. Cause like I did in like the early when I finished like college, right? I took a little bit and I was just like reading all the yaoi I could get my hands on, right? Got work in the morning. Okay, Zars, take care. Avita said adieu. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have pleasant dreams. Bad that I had to choose between a twink or a bar. I'm going straight to bar. That's fine. That's good. We all have preferences, right? Just because your preference is wrong doesn't mean I'll judge you. Just because YouTube is a snooze doesn't mean it's snoozing everywhere, Kodiak. I see you. I mean, I like Bara, but I still like Tails. Who you have in common? Totally wouldn't know why. I love Tails. I fucking love Tails. If I had a safe for work version of Tails right now, I would put it up. I have no preference. I look more at how they treat others. That's why Macho doesn't like me, because I bully everybody. I punch them in the brain space. You could be the cutest twink ever if you're a dick fuck. I punch people in the brain space. I'm just like, hey, mind hurting fact. And they're like, ah! Macho's like, I don't like that. I do love some Tails. Tails, I feel like if you don't like Tails, right, we'd have to find something else to get along with. I bully people by making them hard. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. What was it? Someone said maybe your inside voice was used on your outside. You don't like Tails? No, what are you talking about? You can only choose one. It's either Rouge or Tails. And you don't like Rouge, Macho. It's impossible. If you don't like Tails respectively, there's something wrong with it. Hi Cliff, how's it going? Oh, you mean from Sonic? Yes, from Sonic! What are you, some kind of... I thought you meant the body part. I do like a good tail as well, but I do like Tails. I like Tails a lot. Right? Tails is one of my favorite characters. I don't know why. They just have the potential to be the best twink. And I love them for it. I'm not into Tails art because in canon he's like I wouldn't, not the 8-year-old version, but like growing up as like the here, like this Tails. Open the shop. Canon wise, oh that's, but I can't open that. That's the banana. They're opening a banana. Is this like this tail? Yeah, this one also. This is safe for work. Like this Tails is my favorite Tails. Now Rouge the Bat, she got titties for days. I also like Kit the Fennec. Which one's Kit again? Eight modern Tails is 12, but Purple Fox Boy I have is like 19. My Tails is legal always. This is 100%. What is there that's not safe for work? It's all safe for work. The one that goes with Surge. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Okay, let me see. Do I have another Tails pick? I have Tails in what's called Bridget's outfit. Da, 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 da. Twink Eevee. I still haven't drawn a Twink Eevee now that you mention it. That is true. I still haven't. Do I have more? I feel like I have another Safe for Work image of Tails. Maybe that was in 2004. That was in 2000. I think that was in 2004. Here we go. This is Safe for Work. Cool art. Cool art. Cool art. Cool art. Wait. I refresh. Are bulges allowed on YouTube? Bago makes a Tails OC. They can age that. That's what makes OC. Yeah, I'm sure Workplace will love that. My work. Currently, I guess I'm working, so yes. They just hate ass, bro. It's probably fine. Yes, and you already showed a bunch early. That's true. That's true. I still feel weird though. I would put this. Okay, I would put this in a poster. I would put this in a poster at my workplace. I'd be like, this is. I put it on my desk. And they'd be like, what is that? And like, it's my husband. Yeah, I'll just be like, it's my husband. Do you have a problem with it? Are you homophobic? Right? Do you hate the male body? Is that it? Right? I bet you hate the whole. I bet you hate the human, what's called? I bet you hate the male figure, right? I bet you hate the male figure. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I was clearing things up. I gotta close this. I gotta close some of these. Close that. Close that. Oh, hell yeah. Close that. Close this. Close this. We're closing this. Close. Fuck Kodiak. Macho. Aka. Aka. SD. Arch. Okay, we'll do that. I play 4060 OCs. What's 4060 OCs? Non-star clothing legals, regardless gender. I don't care about your clothing standards. Does this look like I care about your clothing standards? Hell no. 110 years old? Are they like some kind of elf? I'll have to lower the opacity. Saw that flinch and double take. Wait, what? What double take? What double take? I didn't do a double take. You can't prove anything. Hydro, don't lie to me. Don't do this. Don't be like that. Listen, don't be like that. Shut up. Hush. Hush, 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 hush. Okay. So I decrease, so I have a value. So the next thing I have to do is I have to create a new window and see if like my value scale is correct on this. Filter, or no, view, color profile, preview setting, configure only this window, and create value check. Ooh, yeah, the values look nice in that. So we'll keep these outside of the spotlight closer in value than anything. Right. But yeah, with all that said and done, I think I'm good. I think we're good for today for the art stream, right? Because unfortunately, I do have things to still get ready for like my work day that starts tomorrow, and I hope it's not too bad. I don't like a busy work day back. It's Friday. Why are we busy on Friday? Stream manager? Ah! let's go back. Let's rate a channel. Who are we rating into? Another in the 30s? Whoa! Let's get out of here first. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sneeze. Let me sneeze. Oh, they're ending. Let's look for another artist. Okay, wait. Let's look for another artist. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Let's look for another artist. How do I look as... Wait. Wait. Let's look for fun art. Let's look for this. Let's do maple. How do I raid? How do I raid? Is it slash raid? Slash raid channel paste. It's maple though. Here we go. Okay. All that's said and done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Right? Have a good night. I'll have the best night. I have some food already waiting for me. And I have, like, what's it called? Good time, good company. But I hope you guys have a good night. Right? You guys take care. Avida-san, adieu. Right? You guys have a good day. Don't do anything dumb. I'll see you next week. Right? I'll see you next week. I'm gonna turn my hand. I'm gonna turn my hand. Wait. How do I do it? What do I do? What do I do here?